10 vegetables to avoid with kidney disease. Protect your kidneys. Did you know certain common vegetables could be silently harming your kidneys if you have kidney disease? For those managing kidney health, diet is crucial. This video is not medical advice. If your symptoms persist or worsen, please consult a medical professional. The science-backed resources supporting the information presented in this video can be found in the description below. Welcome to our daily health. Your kidneys are vital filters. They remove waste and excess minerals from your blood. But if you have kidney disease, your kidneys can't do their job as well. This can lead to a buildup of harmful substances in your body. This buildup can make your kidney problems worse. Certain vegetables bad for kidneys can actually contribute to this. It's not that these vegetables are inherently bad. They are often high in minerals like potassium or phosphorus. Healthy kidneys can handle these. But damaged kidneys struggle. Knowing which vegetables to avoid with kidney disease is key. It's a crucial part of a kidney-friendly diet. We will look at 10 specific vegetables. These might need to be limited or avoided. This will help you protect your kidneys. 1. Potatoes. High potassium risk. Potatoes are a common staple. However, for those with kidney disease, they can be a concern. Potatoes are very high in potassium. Healthy kidneys easily filter out extra potassium. But if your kidneys are not working well, potassium can build up in your blood. This is called hyperkalemia. Too much potassium can cause serious heart problems. It can even lead to heart failure. This is why potatoes are often listed as foods to avoid kidney disease. This includes white potatoes and red potatoes. Even sweet potatoes are high in potassium. They are often limited on a renal diet. To still enjoy some potato flavor, you can try leaching them. This involves peeling, slicing, and soaking them in water. You boil them in fresh water afterwards. This can reduce some potassium. But for many, avoiding them is safest. Protecting your kidneys means being mindful of potassium. 2. Tomatoes. Concentrated potassium concerns. Tomatoes are another popular vegetable. They are used in many dishes. However, like potatoes, tomatoes are high in potassium. This includes fresh tomatoes. It also includes tomato paste, tomato sauce, and tomato juice. These concentrated forms have even more potassium. For individuals with kidney problems, limiting tomatoes is often advised. They can contribute to dangerous potassium levels in the blood. This can affect heart rhythm. It's important for kidney health. Many sauces and soups use tomatoes as a base. Always check labels if buying pre-made foods. A kidney-friendly diet may suggest replacing tomatoes. Bell peppers or low-potassium broths can be alternatives. Being aware of hidden tomato content is vital. This helps you protect your kidneys from excess potassium. 3. Spinach, oxalates, and potassium load. Spinach is known for being super healthy. It's packed with vitamins and minerals. But for people with kidney disease, especially those prone to kidney stones, there are caveats. Spinach is very high in oxalates. Oxalates can combine with calcium. This forms calcium oxalate kidney stones. If you have a history of these stones, limiting spinach is wise. Also, spinach is a high potassium vegetable. A single cup of cooked spinach can have a lot of potassium. For those with CKD or kidney failure, this potassium load can be too much. It's one of the vegetables bad for kidneys when not managed. While healthy for most, it's a food to be careful with. Boiling spinach can help reduce oxalate and potassium content slightly, but it won't remove all of it. Always discuss with your doctor or a renal dietitian. They can give tailored kidney diet tips. Found this video valuable? Like and subscribe for more health tips. Drop your comments or questions below. We're eager to hear from you. Please share this video to help others. 4. Avocados, a potassium powerhouse fruit, often used as a veggie. While technically a fruit, avocados are commonly used as a vegetable. They are incredibly popular and healthy for many. But for those managing kidney disease, avocados are a major high potassium food. Just half an avocado can contain a very high amount of potassium. This can easily push your daily potassium limit, especially if your kidneys are struggling to remove it. High blood potassium can be a serious risk. It can lead to irregular heartbeats. This makes avocados a significant food to limit on a renal diet. If you love avocados, portion control is critical, or it's often best to avoid them completely, especially if you have advanced kidney problems. Always check your blood test results. Work with your dietitian. They can help you understand your specific kidney diet restrictions. 5. Beets and beet greens, potassium and oxalate. Double whammy. Beets are root vegetables, and their greens are also eaten. Both parts are rich in nutrients. However, they present a double challenge for kidney health. Both beets and their greens are high in potassium. The greens in particular can be very high. This makes them a vegetable to avoid with kidney disease for many. On top of potassium, beets and beet greens are also high in oxalates. As mentioned with spinach, oxalates can contribute to kidney stone formation. This is a concern for individuals prone to calcium oxalate stones. Limiting beets and beet greens is often part of a kidney-friendly diet. This helps to protect your kidneys from mineral buildup. It's another example of how even healthy foods need consideration with CKD. 6. Winter squashes. Example butternut, acorn, potassium dense. Winter squashes, like butternut squash and acorn squash, are nutritious and popular. They are often enjoyed roasted or in soups. However, these squashes are surprisingly high in potassium. Compared to lighter summer squashes, their potassium content is significantly higher. This makes them a vegetable to be very cautious with if you have kidney disease. Consuming even a moderate portion can contribute to a high potassium load. This is a concern for kidney health. For those on a strict low potassium diet, winter squashes are usually limited or avoided. They are one of the foods to avoid kidney disease for some. Always be aware of portion sizes, or choose lower potassium alternatives if possible. This helps to protect your kidneys from dangerous mineral spikes. 7. Canned vegetables, unless rinsed. High sodium threat. This point isn't about the vegetable itself, but how it's prepared. Many canned vegetables are a concern for kidney disease. They are often packed in brine, which is very high in sodium. High sodium intake is detrimental to kidney health. It can raise blood pressure. High blood pressure further damages kidneys. It also causes fluid retention. This can lead to swelling and shortness of breath. This applies to canned green beans, corn, peas, and more. Even if the vegetable itself is low in potassium, the added sodium makes it risky. If you must use canned vegetables, always rinse them thoroughly under running water. This can reduce sodium content by a good amount. However, fresh or frozen vegetables without added sauces are always the best choice. Limiting processed foods is key to protect your kidneys. 8. Dried beans and lentils, in large amounts, phosphorus and potassium load. Dried beans and lentils are wonderful sources of plant protein and fiber. They are generally very healthy, but for individuals with advanced kidney disease or kidney failure, they need careful management. Beans and lentils are naturally higher in both potassium and phosphorus. When kidneys can't properly remove these minerals, they build up in the blood. High phosphorus can lead to weak bones and itchy skin. High potassium, as discussed, can affect the heart. While they offer many benefits, portion control is crucial, or they might need to be limited on a strict renal diet. Always cook them from scratch. This is better than relying on canned versions, which can add sodium. Your dietitian can advise on safe amounts. This helps to protect your kidneys from mineral overload. 9. Certain leafy greens, cooked. Concentrated potassium. While many leafy greens are kidney-friendly, some, particularly when cooked, can be problematic due to potassium concentration. We already discussed spinach. Other greens like Swiss chard and beet greens also fall into this category. When these greens are cooked down, their potassium becomes more concentrated per serving. For someone trying to limit potassium intake due to kidney disease, this can be a hidden pitfall. While fresh kale and collard greens generally have less potassium per serving, large cooked portions can still add up. It's not about avoiding all greens, but understanding how cooking affects nutrient density is key. For those with kidney problems, choosing lower potassium greens or carefully portioning is essential. This strategy helps to protect your kidneys from unwanted mineral spikes. 10. Starfruit, the kidney killer, strict avoidance. This is the most critical vegetable or fruit, botanically speaking, to discuss for kidney health. Starfruit is beautiful and tasty, but it contains a potent neurotoxin. Healthy kidneys can easily filter this toxin out. However, if you have kidney disease at any stage, your kidneys cannot remove it. The toxin builds up in your body. This can cause severe and dangerous reactions. Symptoms can include hiccups, confusion, seizures, and even coma. Starfruit is strictly forbidden for anyone with kidney problems. Even a small amount can be extremely dangerous. It is one of the very few foods that literally harm kidneys if they are already compromised. Never consume starfruit if you have kidney disease, no matter how mild. This is a non-negotiable rule to protect your kidneys and your life. Bottom line, managing kidney disease is a complex journey. Diet plays a massive role in protecting your kidneys and maintaining kidney health. Knowing which vegetables to avoid with kidney disease is essential. By being mindful of high potassium vegetables, phosphorus, and sodium, you can significantly support your kidney function. Remember, this is about limiting or avoiding specific foods, not about being afraid of all vegetables. Always work with your doctor or a renal dietitian. They can provide personalized kidney diet tips based on your specific condition and blood test results. Taking these steps is crucial for your well-being. It helps prevent kidney damage and supports a healthy kidney diet. Your kidneys are vital. Give them the best chance to function well naturally.